Hi everyone, it's Jerry Ann at scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com, and tonight I plan on making a exploding box, a mailbox, kind of like the one that Laura over on Following the Paper Trail did. She's got a pattern using number 10 envelopes and different things, and I was thinking that it would be a great gift for a teacher because they would be able to stick all the little paper valentines inside it and be able to have that as a keepsake from that year. So my son's teacher is a huge Oregon Ducks fan, and so I have green and yellow. So for the outside of the box, green and yellow paper. This is just regular cardstock from Hobby Lobby. It was on sale last week. And then I have, I purchased a package of envelopes from the Paper Studio, which are from Hobby Lobby as well. You get 25 envelopes. These are the number 9 size envelopes for $4.99. Of course, if you use your coupon, it'll be cheaper. I also am using these little itty bitty Celebrate It bags from Michaels. There are 25 in these. They're 2.5 by 4-inch bags, and they're little bags. So, so just a little bag. So I'm going to use those in there as well, and then we'll probably make a few little pieces too. So this is kind of my plan for tonight. And then I pulled my cherry Lynn dies out because I did want to play with them and that. So I definitely was going to do that as well. The cool thing about the envelopes from Hobby Lobby are they are policy envelopes and everything. So they actually have an end that opens here. They're really nice. They're smaller than a regular number 10. And everything. So that's definitely something that you have to look at when you go to measure and stuff. All right, so we're going to do that. Hi, Christine. We are going to play with a few different things. I pulled out my collection of cherry Lynn dies to do some flowers and stuff, but I need to make a Valentine box for my son for his class, for his teacher. So I want to definitely, I want to play with those a little bit, and I got some metal tape, the duct tape, and I put it on some cardstock, and I want to run some of the dies through it because it's really thin. Thought it would be kind of fun to play with. So we'll do that a little later, but I really kind of wanted to make the box. And like I said, I've seen the box from Laura over at Following the Paper Trail. And I'm going to do my box kind of like hers. Usually I do chipboard and everything, but I liked her technique. So I'm going to do that using my trusty envelopes, again, from the Paper Studio. And Paper Studio products this week are on sale at Hobby Lobby, 40% off. But these are $4.99 for 25 number 9 envelopes. All right. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to determine the height of our mailbox. And these measure just about 9 inches, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just about 9 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to score them all at, I'm going to make this 6 inches tall. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to score all of the envelopes. Actually, I'm going to cut off the ends first. Need to cut those ends off first, and then we'll score them. So I'm just going to take a sliver off of the envelopes, just a little itty bitty piece. And I'm just taking it off the end that does not have a flap. Okay. And you need 8 envelopes actually. So I'm just taking a sliver off of those. And then I just need to score. I want it to be 6 inches. I know I saw that. I'm going to go 6 inches with the flaps. Oh, wait. On the flap side, up on 4 of them. Okay. Okay. And then with the flap side down at the other end. I'm not going fast. I'm just doing. Easy. Cut an end off. Score at 6. And you're scoring 4 envelopes from the flap side, 6 inches, and then from the cut side down. So that's all 8 of my envelopes. And then you're going to fold them up. Sorry, guys. You know me too well. All right, so the ones that have the flap, you're going to flip over so that the flap is on the inside at the bottom. And the ones that have the flap on the top, you're going to flip this fold backwards. So the fold is on one side and the pocket piece is on the other. Okay? That doesn't work, does it? No, it doesn't. You have to fold it the other way. See? So they all fold. All right. Yep, I know she is. All right. Oh, wrong way. All right. Now we have to do the exploding box part. All right. So the piece on the inside needs to be 3 3/4. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 4 3/4 squares for the first one. And then my next one, I'm going to go down to 4 inches squared. And then 3 1/4 inches squared. Okay? Oh, you guys are hilarious. All right. So again, the big piece is 4 3/4 squared. And then we have a 4-inch square. And then we have a 3 1/4 inch square. Oh. All right, guys. This one I'm going to score at 1 inch all the way around from the edges. So this one scoring. And then the rest of these I'm scoring at 3/4 of an inch. Right? So this one gets scored at 3 1/4. And this 3 1/4 one is going to get scored at 2 1/2. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and trim the edges. We're going to make points, so we're going to just cut out our corners. On all of our pieces. Okay. All right, so I've got these little, now we have these little triangle pieces. There we go. We're just going to go ahead and score them all up. And I made an exploding box. Actually, it had a cute little cup in the middle for a gift card, a coffee gift card. I think I did that just not too long ago. Actually, before Laura came out and did this box. So the exploding box has been around a long time. Well, that's not going to work. Oh, because you know what? It was supposed to be a 1/2 inch. Hold on. That's not going to work. All right. This one gets scored at a 1/2 inch, guys. All right. Okay. Let's see what I got for tape open here. I only have 3 1/8 inch tapes. I might just finish up using that. Yep. Before I go opening any more. So. Do you guys see the pile of cherry Lynn dies that Christine got to give away? So excited. There's a couple in there that I wanted. So I have to come up with some really great way for her to be able to give them away. I think we should do like a card drive. Maybe pick some place where we're going to donate cards. I know. I know. Cherry Lynn gave them to you to give away. I'm so excited. You know, there's so many regulations on troops about what they can and can't have and the size and all of that kind of stuff that make it hard. I mean, we can definitely do that, but it's definitely one of those areas. But I was thinking maybe a children's hospital would be kind of fun. Or there are a couple of, yeah, I would love for it to be an autism kind of related thing in April. That would be a ton of fun. And there's a couple of different organizations that are really out there. That would be nice to have some different stuff. We'll have to talk, Christine, because there's a couple out there that I think would be really, really great. And that. So. All right. So I've got glue on all my little pieces here. I'm going to use the ones that have the flap on. Oh. You know, I'm going to put the one without the flap on the outside. The flip up piece without the flap on the outside. Now what I'm doing is I'm just peeling off the pieces on the outside and fitting this right into the center and sticking it down. Just like that. I'm going to do that on all four sides. Oh, there we go. I had the privilege on Friday of going to an auction, a wine tasting and auction here in Spokane for a group called the Isaac Foundation. And the Isaac Foundation is a foundation that provides therapy grants for families who have children with autism. And basically they give money to families to either pay their copay or pay for therapies that their children need. So hippotherapy and things like that. And so that was really, it's a really great organization. And that they did a slide presentation, and I didn't know if you guys know that it costs $3.2 million in a child's lifetime by the time that the child is 18 in therapy costs in order to help families with therapy costs for their kids. That's a lot of money when you come to think of it, between therapy, out-of-pocket copays, and everything. $3.2 million. And that's predominantly the basics. So that's kind of interesting. Harrison has a SPIO, which is a compression suit that he wears. And those suits themselves can range about $300. And then when your child grows, they give you a little bit of leeway when they grow, But, you know, you're buying a new suit when they're wearing it every day or every other day, depending on the therapy schedule. You know, that, even though it's made to wear, is a lot of money that you're thinking about having to replace a compression suit. And that's, you know, for some families, they have insurance. It's just the copays kill you. I mean, my son goes to therapy now on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if we had to pay out of pocket for therapy, we'd have to pay a copay on Tuesday and a copay on Thursday. And we would have to use our we'd have to pay our deductible first, which is $750. So luckily, I'm a social worker who knows the system, and paperwork is not a big deal for me, and I was able to slam dunk some assistance. But still, for some families, it is just crazy, you know. And then we pay, you know, almost $500 a month in just having medical insurance. So the autism piece is something that's really near and dear to my heart. I'd want to figure out how best to use cards and things like that for encouragement and stuff like that for different groups. But I'm not sure just yet how to kind of go about doing that. But we will come up with something, Christine, I promise. All right, guys, so what I am doing now is I've layered score tape along the edges to make a pocket in the side, just like Laura did. And that in hers, because I thought that was cool, on the side, so that he could put like a class list or something in it, or, you know, little notes or whatever the kids bring. And I'm going to line these up at the edge and do a really good job trying to match them up and give it a good squish. So we're going to leave this little flappy one down here. All right, so we're going to do that with all of our pieces. Yeah. It's just the way the world works of insurance. And I'm just meeting up my envelopes. But they gave away some really cool things. I donated a clock. Kathy Orta did the grandfather clock tutorial and everything, and I made one, and I donated it to the silent auction. I'm dying to know how much it went for, because I didn't get a chance to get back and look at it as it closed. Yeah, it's amazing what you have to do. All right, guys, so now we have something that looks like this. Got our little flaps here and everything. All right. So now what I'm going to do is the next layer on the inside. And I have these cute little envelopes. Yeah. So. Yeah. My husband's company does a really good job supporting them. So I'm going to use 4 of these. So I need to cut the ends off. I might actually use 8 of them. but I may cut them down or leave them longer or something. So now what we want to do is attach these guys. And I'm going to just use some wet glue. Yeah. My husband's insurance is really good. I mean, the problem happens to be it's just the expense. I mean, they have to limit things at some point in order to be able to be affordable for everybody. And that's the hard part. So, but anyway, I think, you know, if we can come up with something fun and funky and everything, it would be great. Yeah, Christine. It is. You're completely right. It's even crazier if you don't have it. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this one in here. Although I'm thinking I might need one more in between. Although, this could go sideways. Oh, well that's because this one goes next. I have one more that goes next. All right. Let's see, do these fit on there too? Maybe not. All right, well, let's see what we got. Let's see what I got for envelopes, because I'm sure I have some, or at least something we can use. Got little itty bitty coin envelopes, so those will work. And I have these big security envelopes. Yeah. All right. These are too big. So maybe I'll cut them in thirds. Ugh. I'm kind of just winging this on a folding in thirds kind of thing. Okay, that should kind of work. All right. You know, I'm going to use these again. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut these down. And make them a little more pointed. To be able to have those little pieces fit in there. So, all right. All right. All right. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay. We've got to find her a stamp with pole dancer on it. Christine, when's your Prima order coming in? With those wonderful faceless dolls. Oh, oh, oh. So is it re-delivered for today? Tomorrow. Fun. All right, guys. So then this just gets kind of put in the middle here. Aww. Hmm. Oh, let's see if I can get this to go catty corner here. See, nope, that one's not going to go that way. So we're just going to have to put it in there. Let's go ahead and put it in there sideways so it'll flop. Of course. I want to put this one catty corner. So it opens kind of off center. Then I think oh. Oh. Yeah. Find a Cub Scout troop. Send them on that Boy Scout field trip. Them come up with some great ideas. Oh, gotta love them. Gotta love them. You know, maybe I'm just going to put 2 of those in the middle. The question is, should she bring out the pole? Explained what not to do on the pole. Tell him it's something he doesn't need when he's married. Oh, I forgot to cut the sliver off that. So we'll just take and sliver that right off there with those nice fancy tip scissors. For guys who are having such an issue with the remake of the tampon box, you guys sure don't have a problem talking about anything else. You guys are a riot. All right. So, all this comes up, hides inside. I don't know. I don't know. With this bunch, you never know. Alright, so I'm just gluing my pockets on the outside of my thingy up. Trying not to get so much glue on the outside of my pieces, of the other pieces. But I'm going to cover most of that up anyway with green paper. So I thought this would be good because then the teacher could put all the little Valentines from his class in it and sit it on the shelf. And if I made it duck colors, he'd leave it in his classroom. I have to make one more for the special education teacher. But at least it's all going to fold up. All right. Oh, too funny. All right, guys, we need to figure out how wide our pieces need to be, which would entail having a ruler. Here we go. So we're going to do we do 3 1/4 by 4, 3 1/4 by 4 with the green pieces. 3 and a, we decide 3 1/4. 3 1/2. 3 1/2 by 4. And then we'll center these like so. You know, I think I'm going to flip that over to that side. So I'm going to flip these over. All right. You're not going to see the lip of this because the lid's going to be on it. Okay. We do 3 1/2 by 4. I might want them on a flap on the other side. I'm not sure yet. But yes. That's another possibility. Just not sure yet. Oh, I like that, Tony. Now be nice. I know. I saw that. Okay. I'm going to cut these at 2.5. Yeah, it does make a huge difference. And I can't remember if the O has a white layer and then the yellow O. Or if it's just the yellow O. But we're going to put that on the top on the outside. Ugh. 3.5 inches by 2.5 inches. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're going to let it sit on the ground. I forgot to give it feet. That's okay. So now I have to figure out a lid that's going to work for this. That gives us something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so a 4-inch square, so 4 1/4. Let's see. Let's try this with a non. All right, 4 1/4, 5 1/4, 6 1/4. There's my pen. Oh, nope, that wasn't big enough. Because it's an inch to each side. 6 1/4. Because what I want it to do is there's 1, 2, 3, 4 1/4. That should give me I think it needs to be 7 1/4. Yeah, okay, so we know 4 1/4 is the top part. So I need 7 1/4. Good thing I didn't cut that wrong. So that's not big enough. Yeah. See, that's still too big. Okay. Maybe they're supposed to be 8 1/4. because this is just an inch bigger all the way around. They have to be 4 1/4. This piece here needs to be 4 1/4. And I wanted them to flip over like this to give a good lip. So you need 2 inches there. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it should have been 8 1/4. Right? Should have been 8 1/4. Yeah. It's a good thing I only have to make one of these out of this color. Yeah. Well, you notice I did it right on the first piece of scratch paper. Just didn't give it the extra one. All right. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut out the little pieces like this. Usually I'm pretty good. My head's still kind of fuzzy, but now I know that over on Following the Paper Trail, she has a thing to make a rounded top. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave it flat, and I'm going to put the O on top of it. You think he'll care? Of course he'll care. And I'm sure he's watching the recording right now thinking, really? She's only going to do that? I don't get the full rounded top? Now that was what I was thinking I was going to do for the other teacher. Although I like the exploding part best because then she can like go back and look through all the little valentines that are stuffed in pockets and stuff. All right. All right. Oh. Yes, I saw that. It was nice. And I thought about you today after you shared what today was for you. All right, now I have a lid. The trick will come. Well, does it fit? It fits. Now I just need to cut out a big yellow O to put on the top. And basically add some duck kind of stuff on the sides and things. Some yellow. And then I think it'll be nice. I think, you know, the Valentines and stuff, he'll be able to stick in the little pieces to keep for, you know, to go back and look through, or have the kids will look through, or, you know. What do you guys think? Dorky? Not? What? Am I silly? I wasn't going to do much decorating on the inside. Just because I thought the Valentines really would kind of add all the color and stuff. So, yeah, I don't think so either. I'm going to have to explain what it is anyway. Because, you know, he's a guy. Although I could do these and do Oregon things on these sides. All right. So there's my box. I just need to die cut my O and all of that on my Cricut when I find a minute. So at least that box is done. So let's pull out my handy dandy Big Shot. Let's make some flowers from the Cherry Lynn dies and my foil tape, because that's what I wanted to do. So, got the box done. Kind of. Kind of. I don't know. We're huge Coug fans. Yeah. It's in the area for air conditioning at Lowe's. And it actually is foil tape for duct work. So it's foil duct tape. Not to be confused with plastic duct tape. Ugh. All right. Let's see what we got here first. Let's play with my favorite, which is the Sweet Williams die. And I've got some leaves. I think we'll leave the butterfly for another time. That's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to try. I'm sure you can. My lace butterfly. I think so. I think Jim did the other day. So, but I'm going to cut some things out. That's doilies. I have this doily I won from Christine that I've never used. So I think maybe we should use it tonight. And then I have these wonderful pieces. This is the Build-A-Flower 2 and all the little parts and stuff. Oh, well, we'll see what this does because that was my plan tonight. But this is duct tape attached to cardstock. So I took the duct tape and I put it on cardstock and then I don't know. But here's another little fun little die I haven't used yet that I'm going to use. All right, let's see. do. But I wanted to see if it was going to work this way. It didn't pop all the way through, so that is why I added the metal shim. And you can get Cherry Lynn dies from Christine. And you can get, there are certain things that you definitely want to make sure that you have the metal shim for. And Christine, you can go ahead and pop your link up. And you have to really go over it a couple of times. That is one of the other things that I did here, is that you definitely need to run it through with your shim, all of that, kind of back and forth a couple of times, just because you want to make sure that it cuts all the way through. All right, so let's see. Oh, we'll move that down to the floor. Let's see how these did. Oh, they cut all the way through. And then you definitely need your little tools to get things out. And I'm trying to think of where mine are. Where's my pokey tool? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we will have to try that. Ooh, pretty. Oh, we're gonna have to, we'll do that. Oh, I'm loving the detail, you guys. Humongo roll of foil tape for $7. Ooh, pretty. Oh, I'm loving this. That's it. When I don't want to wear glitter, now I found something else. Now I can just be messy with ink. Oops. So glad that I could enable you there, Christine. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, we're going to alcohol ink these puppies. Nice little branch on this one. Look at that. We're going to have cherry blossoms. Woohoo! You know, it's really thin. It doesn't have a sharp edge on it. At least I haven't found that it did, but that doesn't mean that you can't cut yourself on it. So, needless to say, I'm giving the shy disclaimer. Oh, not yet. Oops. That if you get it and you run your fingers over it without being careful, you could cut yourself, and it's not my fault. Okay. Here, I want a few more, so I'm going to run a couple more. I do, and I'm good at it. Thing is Tony and I have mostly the same ones, which is good. Being that we live in different parts of the country. Never did find my cute little pink book. Did I stick it in a bag to you, in a box to you, Tony? Did I send it to Trinity? That'd be my luck. I sent it to Trinity. All right. Okay. Okay, let's get a few more of these out. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Patience is a virtue. But I need a few more. Hold on. Oh, I did not. I was trying to hurry, and so my poor, like, die tried to eat the other one, Tony. That's two of them that tried to eat each other. I have to slow back down. Ugh. I know, I'm excited too. There we go. Using dies I've never used. All right. I know. I know. There's a $7 roll and there is a $15 roll. I bought the $7 roll, guys. All right. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cool. Come on out. Just to make Tony wait longer, I'm going to punch the last thing I have too. Oh, these are going to be pretty. Well, it wasn't a bigger roll. It was just a different kind of size. It was about the same size. It's an extra heavyweight kind of one. I didn't see any purpose. I thought, you know, I want to cut thin dies with it, so might as well buy something kind of thin that I knew I could attach to cardstock. Ugh. No, nope, just a regular. I think it was an extra strength or something. Okay, this die is the Build a Flower 2, and it's got some really pretty petals on it, you guys. And it's got some leaves. This leaf, it's really cool. Oh. So if you are looking for leaves, you definitely, this is a die to get. Okay. All right. Last couple of little things, and then we're going to have to come up with a storage system for these puppies, because really, oh, wouldn't these snowflakes look pretty? I'm not teasing. Not teasing. Uh-oh, my thing isn't wide enough for this big one. We're going to have to do something different with that in a minute. All right, so that one is Italian Flourish, and this one is French Pastry. And let's see, we'll do Snowflake number 2. How's that? I'm thinking I want to build something. Here we go, guys. It's a 3-inch strip, and actually the tape is not as wide as this. But I will show you what I did, because I want to make one big enough for that other die. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I missed a corner. This was just a piece of extra cardstock I had in my stash. Ooh, yay! Ooh, pretty! Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, you guys, look at this snowflake! Oh my gosh. The tape goes, the dies go right through this tape really nice. And because it's stuck to the paper, it doesn't stick to the die. Oh, you guys, this is awesome. Okay. Get this one. Ugh. Not. Ooh, look at this one. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. All right. I'm going to show you how I did the tape on the cardstock. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty that is. So that we can get that last doily done, because I want to do that one too. And then we'll put everything away, and then we'll pull out the alcohol inks. All right. So I need a piece of scratch cardstock. Doesn't matter what color, just has to be the right size. And that's too small. Is that wide enough? It is! Yay! Oh, they're so pretty. Look at this. And this one, oh, look at this cute little snowflake, but it's a doily. Yeah. All of my Cherry Lynn I've gotten from Christine. So you guys go over there and get it from her. All right. So what I've got is the foil tape. What I do with it is I'm going to just cut off 4 pieces about the same length. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm crowding my space here. Okay. So this has just an adhesive back to them, to this tape. So if you peel a little, put it in the corner, pull and smooth as you go. There's one. There's 2. All right. So then I have a trusty rolly tool. You guys can use your rubber brayer or anything. Apparently, I spaced this one well enough. And I just rubber brayer smooth. Get it good and stuck. Then I took my trusty X-Acto knife and just cut the edges off. And it is a little sticky. I mean, it's not, it's like aluminum foil with an adhesive. It's kind of that consistency, a thin aluminum foil. So I'm sure that they could cut you if you aren't careful. Okay, I'm just going to run those over my edges again. Nice and flat. Okay. All right, are we ready for this one? Gosh, what was this one called? Can't find my packaging. What's this one called? Dainty Dutch Deco Frame. Dainty Dutch Deco Frame. Get off my thing. Get off my chair. Here we go. I'll pick them for her, Christine. I'll tell you which ones she definitely has to have. She needs a Sweet William. She needs the Build-A-Flowers. She needs a couple of doilies. Okay, well, I'm just going to open this one up. You can go take the dog out while I do the big reveal. Woohoo! Oh, wow. And all these little itty bitty things all, oh my gosh. All these little whole things come out. Oh my gosh, this is like beautiful, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever for me to poke all these out. But look at the corner here, guys. Isn't that just amazing? It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this is how dye you really should get to. Oh, this is just absolutely gorgeous. All right. All right. Okay. Well, you know, I just happen to have a few of those around here, Martha. How about I do that for you? Let me just do that. And this last half piece, I will pull some an embossing folder out, and we'll go with that. What you doing, Harrison? Did you guys email Tony? Dave?
Huh?
Did you guys email Tony?
No, we didn't.
Could you please still email him?
Okay.
And let him know that Harrison just didn't feel good tonight. That's why he wasn't there. Please, that's being responsible.
Is Angie back?
I don't know. Is she back?
So
Did you get a night-night pill yet?
Angie gets to sing they are. Does Angie have to sing happy birthday?
She is.
Is she
Almost done, guys. This doily in the middle of this one was really, really pretty.
Your show is ending late.
My show is ending late. I'm hanging out with my friends. Is that a problem?
Is the show? What time does the show
Harrison.
end? What time does your show end?
I don't know.
Are you ending on time or ending late?
Get this one, guys. And Christine, did you see this one? All right. I know. All right. So for our good friend Martha, I know that you can emboss this, and I know that that'll be cool. So let's go ahead and cut this in half. And how about a fourth? Because then we'll try a couple of embossing folders. Okay, embossing folders. Anything in particular you would like to see? Oh, you know what I have? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ow. Stay there. Oh, give me just a second. Oh, this is cool. Look at that one.
Mom, I want cake.
Okay, there's cake upstairs, Harrison.
I will have birthday cake.
What kind of birthday cake?
First, I have homework.
Okay.
I want to do this week's homework.
Okay. Except for I don't have this week's homework yet.
He says,
Haha. Here we go. Oops. Ow. All right. Harrison, Martha wants cake too, she said.
but he's far.
I know, she's far away, huh?
Can I give her cake?
She would love cake.
I don't like to have birthday cake. You know that.
Who won't let you have birthday cake?
I want to live at elementary school.
Okay, well, by all means, you can live at elementary school. All right.
I want to go to college far from our house.
You do? All right, guys. Here's the first one that I'm going to do.
If I just go close to our house, I should come back.
Okay. It should be close enough to our house that you can come back, but you don't have to.
It says how far I have to live.
All right.
What can I have? I'll have some ice cream.
Okay.
What can I have? Daddy's coming back.
She will.
She's hanging out, Robert.
She is, and it's okay.
Daddy's staying.
All right. Ugh.
I don't want to go to WSU college because it's not in Spokane.
Okay.
If I want to go to school, I could go to school in Spokane.
You could.
My only option is Spokane.
Why?
Because I don't want to go to high school far from home.
Okay.
I want to go to college. Could I live at college or could I come back?
Yes, you can come back, and yes, you can live at college.
I'm not going to live at college. I'm going to come back.
Okay.
Is there any people from college that come back home?
Yeah, there's lots of people who come back home, Harrison.
College is just no one goes home. No one lives at college.
It's a surprise, Tony.
I'm going to live at college.
Except, okay, I think I did it again. why I really like the cuddle bug when it comes time to do this kind of stuff, because really it just works. It works the way it's supposed to. There's no flipping pads or anything. Oh. Oh, fun. It says, be mine. Too cute. I'm yours. Little confection hearts.
Can I have cake now?
Go have cake.
Cake from Robert.
I don't, you know what? Are they back?
Just Angie's coming back.
Okay.
Okay, if I email Angie.
Sure. Email her.
Angie.
Sure.
You don't have her name listed.
Oh. All right, we'll see you then. I'm just playing. All right, guys. Oh, here you go. Look at this one. Notebook paper.
I don't have anyone. Angie's not listed to discuss.
Oh, well, what are you going to do then?
See if you can add her in.
See if I could add her in. Ask Daddy, too. I'm still online. Or go tell Nicole. Yeah. They really do emboss really, really well. Last one. Let's see. Did I pull a different one out? All right. Well, we've got one more piece. Let's grab this one. It's the Tiny Bubbles. Periwinkle, get off my chair. Ugh. It's my space. There you go, Martha. All right, so are we ready to get the alcohol links out now? All right. All right. Ugh. Cute, cute, cute. I can't wait. Just got to clean a spot off. I used so many. Impressed, Christina. I used my collection. And that wasn't even all of them.
What's breakfast?
All right. I can't work like this. This is the problem, ladies. I can't move. All right. Well, I'm not putting them all away, but all right. Well. Yeah, no, I wasn't throwing anything. I just picked up and moved things a little bit. Oh my gosh, we have all these gorgeous pieces to play with. Let's see. Let's make a Sweet William first. All right, there's a big one, and here's a big one. Or no, that's a little one. All right. Major precaution, I have got to take the blue mat off my desk. I'm going to use the heat gun because I've already warped one. Okay. Oh, no, you have to see the inky alcohol thing first. I'm feeling neglected, Lucinda.
I'm gonna forget my backpack next time I ride the bus.
Your backpack?
Yes, I'm losing.
Why?
I'm gonna lose it on the bus.
Why? Good night.
It is for me.
All right. There's another one.
This is for you.
It is.
Can I have anything?
What do you want?
I don't know, like the.
Dave, can you get him a piece of cake? I know he doesn't want the cake that we have, but,
I want to put a candle on it.
well, go see if we've got some.
That's Crackle's birthday.
All right, guys. I just wanted to try and get a few of them. I like when they have a crinkle to them, so I want to kind of make them. And I've been on for 2 hours and 10 minutes. All right. Harrison, please don't. Did you get a night-night pill yet, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Then wait till Nancy comes back.
Yeah. Before what?
And it'll be late when Nancy comes home.
Yeah.
It would be late.
Alright, guys.
She'll get back after I'm in bed.
Alright. Let's see. I'm going to push a few of these off here. Then I'm going to play with those later. They've got some really cute little pieces, and I haven't played with that at all.
What?
Got these. Ugh. I'm trying.
Yes.
You can bring me a piece of cake.
And sing happy birthday.
Sure. The ladies will let you sing happy birthday on camera.
Whose birthday?
I don't know. Somebody have a birthday. Oh, you know what? But the thing is that the color is more intense if you bend them all up, and that way the color ends up sitting inside them. That I do know. You can just go to bed. I'll do some flat ones, these ones too. Okay. What color should we do? Alright, what color should we do? Because I only have a few colors. I have lettuce, mushroom, lake mist, gold, watermelon, red pepper, pink sherbet, salmon, sandal, mushroom, pink, okay, pesto, clover, rich black, mountain rose, juniper, cranberry, blue for Sweet William, okay, eggplant, raisin, latte, raspberry, pool, cloudy blue. I only have a few. Cool Perry, sailboat blue, denim, lemonade, stream, bottle, ginger, aqua. Just pick one. Except for there's so many. Let's see. It's currant. Yeah, I do. Espresso. Did you make him go to bed late?
Mm-hmm.
So now he's up there crying.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. We're such mean parents.
Mm-hmm.
We're so cruel. It's 10:30. I know. Hazelnut citrus stonewash. Let's try stonewash.
Well, I was gonna make him a piece of cake until he reached into the refrigerator and tried to eat a handful of the Asian salad.
Oh, good. All right. So I got denim and stonewashed and cloudy blue. So there's 3 blues. Let's do pink. I have watermelon, red pepper, and let's do cranberry. And then let's do like, oh, yes, Christine, I know. Let's do pool and aqua and, oh, let's do purple. Let's do gooseberry, eggplant, and that's pink. I want more purpley. All right, pool and aqua. Okay. Rusted metal. Okay, so that would be ginger and sandal, mushroom, espresso, and rust. Oh my goodness. Did he get a night-night pill by any
Yes, he
chance?
did.
A while ago or just right now?
A while ago.
Okay. All right, guys. Just got to get him out of the way a little bit. Okay. Oh, except for I took all the brown ones, I think. Oh, we'll dig them out in a minute. All right, where is my foamy things? Oh, please don't, Harrison.
Is he knocking stuff?
Yeah, he's knocking stuff out, down, over. Oh, you guys. I'm hurrying. Except for now, I have no sponge. Somebody's mad. Ugh. Goodness. Ah. Found them. What? Bunch of stuff I don't use very often? You're sure? Yeah, right. All right. So, let's start with the red clan. We'll do this one and this cute little doily thing. So this is red pepper, cranberry, watermelon, Okay. Hey, Gun. Alright. Oh, you guys, my peg wall is full. I know, I'm complaining, right? Yes, I do. Just this size block, like some Jenga blocks to put the Velcro on. Oh, I don't have any green. Pesto and lettuce. There we go. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, so pretty. What do you guys think? Oh, I'm excited. Let's look at it. Let's do a blue one. Yeah. They turned out really, really nice. Okay. All right, let's do the blue ones. I've got this is stonewashed denim and cloudy blue. Ah, I don't know. No, they didn't show up real nice. I don't know. I don't have a whole, I think I have some glimmer mist. I'll have to look. I love the fact that you can bend them and they crunch well. Oh, that's really pretty. 50 bottles of what? Yeah, the blue with the red is really, really pretty. Oh, this one's really pretty, guys. Mm. No, I think I have Glimmer Mist, huh? What do I have in Glimmer Mist? I have a couple of shimmers. I have one bottle. I have this thing. Let's see. I have like an actual Glimmer Mist. Just one though. And you can tell how much I use it because I can't find it. So. Do you want some white? See what the white does. Yeah. I'm funny when it comes to things. Either I have it all or I don't have any. Yeah, I do. Let's see. All right, let's see what we can do with these misty things. Let's see. Here's a gold one. What's this one? I do have, do I have, what are these? I do. I have spiced marmalade and aged mahogany. And chipped sapphire. And that's it. You can get to bed before 1. Give me just a minute. Let's see. Thought we were going to try the misting thing. Let's see. Let's try these. I don't know. I have copper. Lily, get down. Whatever these are don't work. No. These little shimmery things, Shimmer Spritz by Sunico, do not work. They make a big mess. All right. I don't think these are going to work either. Nope, alcohol inks are the winners, guys. The distressed stains don't. Yeah, nope, that doesn't work. Do yellow and orange one. Okay, yellow and orange. Butterscotch, peach Bellini. Let's see, I need a yellow though. Lemonade. Okay, I think we'll do the peach and the lemonade. Trying. Yeah, it is kind of funny that they don't, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna help them out. They do. Part of me wonders if I needed to put them in first, or put the darker color in first. Because now you see the yellow when I put this red. Now you see the red and the, oh my gosh, look at the back of these. Oh, but this one's pretty. You'll like it, Martha. You can see the yellow in it. And the orange. I will. Oh, let's do a couple more green leaves for the back of this and we'll, let's see. What color shall we do this guy? Let's do this in periwinkle. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Look at, we're making meadow flowers out of duct tape. Duct tape. Okay, okay. Sorry, Christine. Maybe I should start earlier. She needs, oh, Martha says I need some blocks.
You need some blocks.
Yeah, it says, hey, Dave, she needs some blocks.
What kind of blocks?
The blocks that these things are supposed to attach to. These blocks. And I only have one because they're so expensive and they're stupid. They're stupidly expensive. Square ones. She needs some square blocks, according to Martha. This is my best one yet. Isn't that pretty? I'm glad. Let's make some green leaves here. Okay, we'll forgive her. Added some blue there, Martha. Okay. I'm gonna have to reset my recording here pretty quick. Is Tony still around? Oh, this turned out pretty. This turned out really, really pretty. I will. It will. I really just loving it. Oh, you're still around, Christine. I thought you went to bed. Yes. Yeah, it's doing a really good job. Yeah, you can still see the texture, Martha. Oh my gosh. This one turned out I really like this. This turned out really pretty. Let's see if we can do something fun with this. I don't know. I'm coming up on 3 hours. Yeah, so I guess maybe I should stop the recording here. But I'm having a ton of fun.